Steady! And over we go! Well taken, Patsy. And canter. And trot. And whoa! Well done. Hello? Hello? Who goes there? I'm Arthur, king of the Briggsons, lord and ruler of all, of England and Scotland, and even tiny little bits of Gaul.
And I'm the Emperor of Norway. Bugger off.
Is Arthur, king of the Britons, and we are out seeking men, very strong men and very able to sit at a very, very, very round table.
What is it that you want?
I'm looking for men.
I had a feeling.
We have ridden the length and breadth of the land in search of knights to join me at my court at Camelot. I must speak with your lord and master.
What? Ridden on a horse?
Yes?
You're using coconuts.
What?
You've got 2 empty halves of a coconut, banging them together.
So, we have ridden since the snows of winter covered this land, through the kingdom of Ursia, through
Where'd you get the coconut?
We found them.
Found them in Mercia. Coconut's tropical.
What do you mean?
But this is a temperate zone.
The swallow may fly south with the sun, or the house martin, or the plover may seek warmer climates in winter. Yet these are not strangers to our land.
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
Not at all. They could be carried.
What? A swallow carrying a coconut?
It could grip it by the husk.
It's not a question of where he grips it. It's a question of weight ratios. A 5-ounce bird cannot carry a 1-pound coconut.
Well, it doesn't matter. Would you tell your master that Arthur from the court of Camelot is here?
Listen, in order to maintain airspeed velocity, a swallow ladder must beat its wings 43 times per second, right?
Please.
Am I right?
I'm not interested.
It could be carried by an African swallow.
An African swallow, maybe, but not a European swallow. That's my point.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Beautiful bird, the African swallow. Lovely plumage.
Plumage doesn't enter into it. And besides, African swallows are non-migratory.
Oh yeah.
So you couldn't have brought one back anyway.
Will you ask your master if he wants to join me in my court at Camelot?
Wait a minute. Supposing 2 swallows carried it together.
Now, they have to have it online.
Simple. They just use a strand of creeper.
What, held under the dorsal guiding feathers?
Well, I don't see why not. Hey, what's that then?
Well, that's a king.
How can you tell?
He hasn't got shit all over him.
Bring out your dead!
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
Here's one.
9 pence.
Not dead yet.
What?
Nothing. Here's your 9 pence.
I'm not dead.
Here, he says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
He isn't.
He will be in a moment. He's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
No, I can't take him like that. It's against regulations.
I feel fine.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
No, I can't take him.
Well, can you do us a favor?
I can't.
Well, can you hang around a couple minutes? He won't be long.
Oh, well, right. Kevin!
Thanks, mate.
But hurry up, I gotta be to Camelot by 6.
You're going to Camelot?
Yes.
What, you got a gig?
No. I'm going to enlist.
What, as a knight?
Maybe.
Well, I'll come with you.
I'm not dead yet.
Shut up! I fancy some of that fighting.
Oh, there's fighting, is that?
Quite a lot of fighting, mate. That's what the job's all about.
Oh, I see. It's not just singing and dancing.
No, it's mostly fighting.
Oh, good.
Although some of the Scottish regiments might have a bit of dressing up and dancing.
I like to dance.
Look, you're not fooling anyone, you know.
I feel happy. I feel happy. I am not dead yet. I can dance and sing. I am not dead yet. I can and sling. I am not dead yet. No need to go to bed. No need to call the doctor because I'm not yet dead. He is not yet dead. That's what he said. Oh, he's not yet dead. That's what he said. He is not yet dead. Put him back in bed. Because he's not dead.
I'm Robin. I'll be resisting because I'm not yet dead. I'll be loyal to the core.
Old woman!
Man!
Man, sorry! What knight lives in that castle over there?
I am 27.
What?
I'm not old.
I can't just call you man.
Or you could say Dennis.
But I didn't know you were called Dennis.
Well, you didn't bother to find out, did ya?
Look, I did say I was sorry about the whole old woman thing, but really from the
What
back...
I object to is that you automatically treat me as an inferior.
Well, I am king.
Oh, king, eh? Very nice. And how'd you get that? By exploiting the workers, by hanging on to outdated imperialistic dogma which perpetuates the social and economic differences in our society. If there's ever going to be any progress...
Dennis! There's plenty of good mud over there. Oh, how do you do?
How do you do, good lady?
Well, how do you do? I'm Mrs. Galahad, widow mother of Dennis, married to Nobby of Cretan. Dropped dead last Tuesday, which does leave me sadly available.
I am Arthur, king of the Britons.
King of the who?
The Britons.
Who are the Britons?
Well, we all are. We are all Britons, and I am your king.
I didn't know we had a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working classes...
Oh, there you go, bringing class into it again.
Well, that's what it's all about. If just the people would...
Please, please, good people. I am increased. Who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
We're an anarcho-syndicalist commune. We take it in turns to act as a sort of executive officer for the week.
Yes.
But each decision made by the officer has to be ratified at a special bi-weekly
Yes,
meeting.
yes, I see.
By a majority in the 2/3 or
Be
a
quiet.
prime majority in the case of...
Be quiet! I order you to be quiet!
Oh, order A. Well, who does he think he is?
I am your king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
You don't vote for kings.
Well, how'd you become king then?
Well, I'll tell you. One day, as I was riding forth from Camelot, I saw a lady in the lake.
Dead?
No, not dead. She was the lady of the lake. She lives in the lake.
What? Underwater?
Yes. She appeared to me out of the bosom of the water, her arm clad in the purest shimmering samite, holding aloft Excalibur, signifying that by divine providence that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. Excalibur!
Excalibur!
And that is why I am your king.
Listen, soggy old ladies in pawns distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate of the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony.
But this isn't just an ordinary sword. How many swords do you know that have their own, wait for it, names?
You can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Be quiet!
If I went around saying I was emperor because some moistened bint lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd put me away.
Do you think I could make something like that up?
Soggy old blondes with their backsides and palms do not replace the electorate.
Very well. Since you don't believe me, if I prove to you that the Lady of the Lake exists, will you join my army and enlist as a knight?
Sure, if she exists, I'll join any bloody army. And for the Tooth Fairy, I join the Navy.
Very well, watch this. Oh, Lady of the Lake, please reveal to this doubting Thomas.
Dennis.
Please reveal to this doubting Dennis that you are real. Stand aside, Mrs. Galahad, while the Lady of the Lake and her liquor girls welcome your son to my army.
In every show there comes a song like this. It starts off soft and low and ends up with a kiss. Oh, where is that song? It goes like this. Where is it? Where?
Sentimental song that costs a magic spell. May your heart never rise like hell. This is the song that goes like this.
Yes, it is. Yes. Now I can go straight Thank you, King Arthur. I feel ever so much better now.
Hey, Dennis, what's she done to your voice?
I'm talking properly now. Because I'm a knight. Yes, but I'm sad for it.
Okay, come, let us to horse.
To what?
To horse.
Come on, you'll get the hang of it.
But first I thought, let's go to Camelot!
To Camelot! To Camelot!
Remember, gentlemen, what happens in Camelot stays in Camelot. Come on!
Go
gentlemen, the Lady of the Lake!
What are you doing hanging around Camelot?
Well, we were dancing, Lord,
and what are you doing now?
I'm averting my eyes, oh Lord.
Well done. And stop looking at my skirt.
Yes, Lord.
Right. Arthur, King of the Britons, your knights are tasked to make an example in these dark times.
Good idea, oh Lord.
Of course it's a good idea. I'm God, you stupid twit. Jeez. Now this shall be your quest. Behold, Arthur, this is the Holy Grail. Look well, for that is your purpose, Arthur, the quest for the Holy Grail.
But how will I...
Just find the Grail, okay, and get on with it. These people don't have all night.
God be praised! We have a quest!
To find the Grail!
The Quail!
What is your no, the Grail! The vessel used at the Last Supper.
They had a boat boat at the last summer? Was it some sort of dinner cruise?
The Grail is a cup.
God, the Almighty and All-Knowing, has misplaced a cup.
Apparently.
That doesn't seem very plausible. If it's all-knowing, he must know where it is.
It does seem very careless. There must be other cups he can use.
Just buy him another one.
Look, it's not about a missing mug, it's a metaphor. We must all find the Grail within us.
Somebody swallowed it.
Nobody swallowed it, it's a symbol! Just go find the Grail, okay?
Found it? Yes. It's right over there.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, who is he?
It is King Arthur, and these are my knights of the Round Table. Whose castle is this?
This is the castle of my master, Guy de Lombard, the French idiot.
Go and tell your master that we have been charged by God on a sacred quest. If he will give us food and shelter for the night, he may join us on our quest for the Holy Grail.
Well, I'll ask him, but I don't think he'll be very keen. He's already got one, you see.
What?
He says they've already got one.
Are you sure he's already got one?
Oh yes, it's very nice. Hey, I told him we've already got one.
Well, can we come and have a look?
Of course not. You're of English bedwetting types.
And what are you then?
I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?
Now, listen. I command you, in the name of the Knights of Camelot, to open the doors.
You do not frighten us English pig dogs, go boy your bottom, son of a silly person. I blow my nose at you, so-called Arthur King, you and all of your silly English knights.
Knights? Now listen here, my good man.
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed food truck wiper. I fought in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
Isn't there anyone else we can talk to?
Hey, no chance, son of a window dresser. I wave my private parts at your aunties, you tiny-brained wiper of other people's bottoms.
If you do not open the doors to this castle, we shall take it by force.
Well, I burst my pimples. And call your door opening thing a silly request, you cheese-a-lot, second-hand electric donkey bottom biter.
They are using rude gestures, sir. The fiends. They haven't an ounce of chivalry.
What do we do, Bedivere?
Well, I believe it's time for Plan B, sire, my secret weapon.
If you do not cease to taunt us, we will be forced to use our secret weapon.
Oh no, oh geez, we are so scared. Oh hey, did I mention to you before?
Right. They have a nasty shock coming to them. Bedivere! What the hell is that?
The wooden rabbit, sire. It's the very latest in modern technology.
How? And how does it work?
Well, the beauty of it is its simplicity. We just leave it here and walk away.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
What?
What is this?
Oh, certainement pas un grand lapin de bois.
A what?
A rabbit, a large wooden rabbit.
Oh yes, a large wooden rabbit. How very, very, very nice. But what is it doing here?
Perhaps it is art.
Oh, art. Oh yes, of course, it is art. Hey French people, come outside and have a look at our new big piece of art. It's very big, you know. But what does it mean? Oh, yes, of course. So simple, say no more. Bring the rabbit into the castle. We will put it in the salon next to the Renoir. But first, let us see if this rabbit has any chocolate inside. It may be some kind of Easter thing.
Brilliant plan, Bedivere. They fell for it completely. What happens now?
Well, we wait until nightfall, and then we all leap out of the rabbit.
What?
I said we wait until nightfall, and then we all leap out of the... Oh dear, it seems I forgot a bit. Suppose we were to build a large wooden badger...
Shut up!
The rabbit! She is empty. You have sent us an empty rabbit. It is too much for you French. Now you will pay from your very bowels. Fâchez la catipou. Fâchez la catipou. And fâchez la vache. Fâchez la vache.
What's a lavash?
Sire, if I'm not mistaken, lavash means the cow.
What could they possibly do with a cow?
English are a vulgar folk, your mothers are a vulgar folk, your army is a bloody joke, you couldn't beat an artichoke. It doesn't just human, you will taunt you till you want to know. Serves is into poverty, your direction, we are
Not the cat! Anything but the cat! Have a drink and a pee. We'll be back for